What's up, Zem? What's up, Swolf? Zem was here for the first time. Zem was here first today. Wow. Some dude's just spamming his horn. Who's playing first today? I'm gonna set up the tags real quick and then we'll be ready to go. You can't today? No worries. Thanks for stopping by. Babysitting 2 doors over. That sounds like fun. No PS4. You think you're gonna lose, Wolf? I'm playing some of the worst ball of my life, my friend. If you're gonna get a W today, today's the day. Dude X alive? I'm alive. You're hungry. Do I have trout? I do have trout. I started doing Vlad today. I don't think I'm really gonna get him. I might by the end of the year. But I started doing all of like the 15 and 20 team collections. I did a couple collections, that's about it. I do have trout live, yeah. I'm thinking about putting him back in the lineup. I had him on the bench for a little while, and I think he's ready to come back to the lineup for me. Alright, so are we doing best on best, 9-inning games? What do you want to do today? I don't have Altuve. I think Trout's the only live series diamond I have. Maybe Josh Hader. Looks like I sold Hader. So yeah, Trout might be the only one that I have. And he just happens to be the most expensive one. Last year I was Sale and Mookie short of the Red Sox. Okay. How about this year? Anywhere close? Radames, how's it going? Thanks to everybody stopping by tonight. We're going to play some subscriber games. This could be the last stream of the week, I guess you could say, until Monday. You are 26 players short. Yikes, bro. How about the diamonds? Do you have any of the Red Sox diamonds? I have all the White Sox diamonds. 0 out of 0. The guy hacked your account? How long live stream? At least 2 hours. I'm not totally sure yet. Who hacked your account? Tornado? Wait, no, you were on Tornado's account. So could we swear or not? Not really. There you go. Wait, what is... You wanted Sweet Swolf again? Yeah, there you go. Black's list is spam. Let me take a look at, I think it's his PSN. Let him digest. In the meantime, would anybody else like to play a game? Alright, see you, man. Take care of that baby. I'm crazy congested right now. I think we're going to go ahead and start off with a VR game. Got a new team. This is what it looks like. We got Diamond Chapman batting 5th. Behind Story. I don't like the bottom of the lineup, but that's what we got to work with. Not much off the bench as well. Daniel Descalso. Jason Worth can hit lefties, and that's about it. A couple guys that can hit lefties. Once again, Vlad, he's batting like 2-8 for me, so he fell apart for my other run. Alright. OMG, I got so scared, which means I think you didn't get hacked, which is good. And we might be able to play a game. Billy Mama, what's good? Welcome back. I see you got the glasses emoji. I do have glasses on tonight. In honor of Radames. Whenever I wear glasses, I just say it's for Radames because he loves when I wear glasses. Because I seem to play better. I don't believe it. That's where we're at. They're going to eliminate the Astros tonight. I hope so, man. I think it's looking good for them. But they do have David Price on the mound, if I'm correct. I may be wrong about that. You wear glasses too. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah, I remember that. This guy messaged me after. There's just like so much glare. I've got this screen and then this screen and this screen. And then another lamp behind me. So it looks like you can't really see my eyes, which is the annoying part. Bye-bye Astros. I hope so. Thought the guy played was hacking you. Okay. It was NATO on the wrong account. Yikes. Alright, Swolf, hit me up. Should I start playing BR, or are you ready to go? Last time you had Price, you hit a grand slam. Your offense did come through when David Price pitched last time. That was the first game you won, right? Alright, no, let's play. Let's do it. So, best on best. Perfect. I'm gonna put Trout back in the starting lineup. I want him to start doing things for me. This is the issue I have right here. Stan is down to a 259. He's like 0 for like 60 right now. I really don't like that. So, I think I'm going to put Stargell in. Play first base. And do one of these. See how that goes. Innings, free pizza come in. That's even better than regular pizza. Hardest difficulty. You want to play on Legend? I'm down to play on Legend, actually. I'm going to be terrible, but it might be fun. Let's play 9 innings. Bought 6 pizzas, got 1 free. Amazing. Let's play 9 innings, Wolf. Let's give the people what they came for. What does that mean? Alright, here we go. Challenge has been sent. Let's hope he didn't put any like guest pitch and stuff on here. Take a look at that. Why is that on All-Star, Wolf? We're not playing on All-Star. Wait, did you want to play on All-Star? Domino's. Domino's fixes potholes. Italian sausage and bacon. Loaded. All-Star. Alright, I guess Wolf wants to play on All-Star. This is going to be an absolute slugfest. I don't really mind. It's just going to be fun. I won't have to think about it too much because I cannot do anything right now. You want a slugfest? Fair enough. Very light sauce. Okay, okay. Do you like sweet sauce or do you like, I don't know, standard tomato marinara? This is #1 BS. What if this whole stream today is just me and Swolf playing a series? Bob Feller versus Bob Feller on All-Star. This is gonna be really interesting. There's this girl in your English class who got roasted hardcore. I don't know what to say to that. I'm gonna switch my device because I don't like looking to the left every time when I'm looking at comments. Give me a second. Let me know if there's any mic issues. I turned it down so that the noise isn't hearable. But I'm sitting right up into the mic, so hopefully it's okay. Sounds kinky, yike. How about a bet with Swolf? I don't do bets, but what are you thinking? First one who reaches World Series, then nah, you're bound to lose. The thing is, I might start grinding a little bit. There's a good swing. I might start grinding a little bit, try to get a couple closers. Who else was I trying to get? I could get Goose like very soon. Like I could get him tomorrow if I wanted to try. And I could get Babe pretty soon. So we're going to see about that. Can you ask me a question? Yes, you can. I hope that's not one of those cases. It's happened before where I homer on the first pitch, and then after that, nothing.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on him.
Forgot you can pull outside pitches on All-Star. It also wasn't a good pitch, so yeah. Your quality is 360, double the usual, perfect. The person who roasted her is really weird. Ooh, get through, nice. It went over him. Is that Mike Schmidt playing second base? Shady. What's up, Chief Kingdom? Do you know Timmy Haynes? Trying to get Halloween turn. Oh, yeah. Would I play? Depending on the date? Yes, I would.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. The count's 3-0.
The person who roasted her is really weird.
No, ball 4.
Okay. Good start so far. Chief, I don't know details of what's happened with you, man, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. You gotta take out Feller early, man. He's got nothing for you. Let's see if Trout can actually do something here. That's on me. How was your trip yesterday, Angel? You're so mad you haven't gotten junior yet? I would be too. It's been a long time. I hope you get him. The boy was eating Doritos and dying because they're spicy, and she said they're not that hot, neither are you. Okay, cool. Well, what's up, Ultimate Saiyan, dude? Notification, that's unfortunate. But I appreciate you coming through regardless. What's up? 12?
Whoever made that joke is 12.
Oh, they are 12 actually. She said they're not that hot, and he said neither are you. Okay. You were dying of laughter. Was she mad about it? I'm doing pretty good, Ultimate Saiyan, dude. I woke up from a nap feeling much more refreshed. And here we are. 2-0 lead on Swolf, so that's always good. I mean, life doesn't really get better than that. I asked her if she understood what he said, okay. And she said no. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Played Forza together, made your day. Awesome. Is he home for a while?
Ball inside.
If you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ooh. I thought that pitch was off the plate. Never mind. YouTube died again? Bet. I think you're trolling, Dan. Driving your armor to your mom's. Okay, so you're just out there. Gotcha. Just laggy. Okay. Let me know if weird stuff does happen.
The count's 1-1.
I really need to beat Swolf. This would be a huge confidence boost for me today. Miss your son terribly. How often do you get to see him? I'm going back to my parents' house tomorrow.
No.
YouTube really laggy. Okay. Don't throw down in the zone. Yeah, you're right. But I've seen him. Yeah, I've seen his streams the last few days. So I see what he does on offense. So I have it a little bit in the back of my mind, but right now I'm just coasting and I'm not really paying attention, to be honest with you. Sits on pitches, it's true. You're asking the guy on 360p to tell you what's happening? Bob Feller just went yard, Dan. Angel, are you streaming today? If you are, I'm down for some Overwatch. Oh man, I thought I had that one. 2-1, yeah, I haven't scored since the first. I mean, even if you're not streaming, I'm still down. Guys, today I was working on the charity stream on the 3rd and the 4th, right? Coming up in about 2 weeks, just a little bit over 2 weeks. So I'm going to need your guys' help with that. First of all, do you guys have any ideas for prizes? I think we talked about this before, but I think Dan was just trolling the whole time. So I'm going to do some gift cards for sure. And then whoever is the top donor is going to get the chance to pick what hospital we support next year. And then I'm going to be doing that home run derby tournament I was talking about, and also a real tournament of like regular games and stuff. The derby tournament will play on stream, and it's going to be free. But the other tournament's going to be afterwards, and that will require a donation to play. Missed a pitch right down the middle. Did I? With Bob Feller, you mean?
Nope. Outside.
It was Dan's dumb prizes. Yeah, but you didn't give any options, Swolf. Dan's back, or Radamace is back to 144. Unfortunate. He is looking down there, but I'm trying to make sure that he's off balance. All right. I don't think that was in a terrible spot. I'll take that one. You're at 720. That is the maximum. I think he's looking for this pitch. Maybe not. Only because I talk about it all the time.
Inside, right.
It is 2-2 now. Unfortunately, that's a bad pitch. What's up, Dan? Are you still in the G League? Slider coming. Nope, right over the middle. Supposed to get inside. In front of the pitcher too. Bummer. David Price is going decent. Didn't he just start? 722 through 1 inning maybe. Yeah, what's the score, Dan? Where's Trout playing? Ted's in left, which means Trout's in right field. I don't like that. It's a weak outfield. 0-0. All right. See how that goes. Did he walk anybody? Any base runners in the first inning? I think last time he gave up at least 2 walks in the first inning. All right. You wanted a slugfest? You got it, Swolf. Smoked it. Yeah, the game literally just started like 10-15 minutes ago. It is a tie ball game. Question is, how long do I leave Bob Feller in? I think he's not going to get another at bat. Whenever he comes up next time, he's done. Is he going to catch that? Oh man. Thought I had enough of it. I hope they win, Dan.
Ball, that's off the plate.
So does anybody have any updated World Series winners? Now that the Red Sox are up 3-1 and the Dodgers are up 3-2. I totally forget what the scores are now.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Brewers in 7. Astros in 7. You've angered the Daniel. You still have the Red Sox and the Brewers. Brewers in 7. So you think the Brewers are going to come back? I guess they do have home field advantage. But Dodgers have to just pull out one game.
Got him.
Thanks, Dan. Same pitch he hit last time.
Ball one, no strike.
Is anyone on mobile? I do not know. Come on, Timmy. At least he just didn't totally whiff on it. I don't think he had a chance on that in the first place. But there are ones like that where you feel like you're going to get it, and then it's a whiff.
Ball, that's it.
Crap. Stan's just showing, or Swolf is just showing off with Stan because he knows I can't hit with him. Tomorrow's picture day. What you wearing?
Counts 1-0.
You're not going. True, true, true. Are you sad about that? I get more goods when I don't have a meter than I do when I do have a meter. Big 3-run jack. You hate getting your picture taken, okay. I'm not a fan either. You good, bro?
Put them on my gloves for me.
Oh. Well, what's up, Fresh Cheese Gaming? Look at your line score. I'm gonna guess it says 1-2-3, doesn't it? I don't even need to look at it, do I? Tell me if I'm right. Tell me that I'm right. Ooh. That's what I thought, Swolf. Eat that. I only gave up 6 runs in 3 innings.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Dude, I went 9 innings in a 0-0 game in BR yesterday. Could not hit anything.
2-2.
At least I won that one. Alright, see ya. Good luck. You love 2K? Nice. What team did you get drafted by? Wait, no. G League is always the same team for everybody. G League is fun. I like how they have the little missions in there. Like, you gotta hold this guy down to like 10 points or whatever. They don't do that for the regular My Career, unfortunately.
He's out.
They used to in like 2K12. You get little bonuses for like holding down your opponent, scoring so many runs, teammate grades.
Nope, that's a ball.
Come on, Trout. He's got a much quicker swing than the Immortals. Like 10 minutos, sound good. Just missed it? Perfect. Minuteos. That's not a word, Dan. Looks like Bob Feller's gonna get one more inning. Unless Piazza gets on base. Underneath it. Dude, when I used the monitor yesterday, so I figured some stuff out. So, the monitor that I used yesterday, I think the cable that I had was kind of messed up, which is why it was blinking. So I gave the monitor back. I was going to have to give it back tomorrow anyway, so it's not a big deal. But when I used that monitor, man, it was so much easier to hit. The difference between like 8 milliseconds and 1 millisecond. See if we could rob this one. It's a big difference. Too early? Maybe too big of a fence. So yeah. There is a big difference between monitors. Like, I played on that monitor for like 20 minutes, got first place in Challenge of the Week. And I come back here, can't hit. You gotta go, bud. Wow, disrespect, Dan? That's really nice. Go back to third place, please. Swolf didn't cheese me this time. I know Swolf likes to cheese. You gotta take a shower because you're going to bed early? Is the surgery early tomorrow? I forget, is it tomorrow or Saturday?
Ball inside. Ball, that's outside.
Well, last time, I think Swolf had a major lead on me, and then I came back in the ninth. But there's a long way to go before we even get to that point here. Hosed. It wasn't even close, man. Never make that third out at third base. Maybe he's trying to hook me up. What else is new, guys? I'm thinking when I do this next grind, I'm gonna turn on the PCI, try to learn a little bit of PCI skills. But we're gonna see what happens. I get the Control Freaks this weekend. Our 16-13 game here. That was insane. Our first few games were slugfests, right? Some comebacks and big home run games. Come on. Of course. 100 miles an hour, 111 off the bat.
This is a tough spot here to chew off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. Get the sure out at second. Take that and get it at
Who's playing center? Vlad.
bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Interesting pick. Oh, you don't have Ken Griffey Jr., that's why.
Counts 1-0.
What? Steal two. I probably should have. First and third situation, it would have been a great idea, but I just don't steal that much. You know I've got a stream delay, Radames. Come on. What do you guys think I need to spice up the stream? Should I get music in here?
Yeah, Dan, I'm a little taken aback by this. I thought we were going to have a low-scoring game like that.
A lot of times it just ends up being a chill stream. What's up, dude? What's up, Rob? How are you, man? I just generally feed off the chat, so if there's nothing going on in the chat for the most part, might be good to have music, but it's totally up to you guys, I guess. Not totally up to you, but if you wanted to, I could probably try and do something about that. The next investment I make on this channel is going to be an Elgato, so that I can actually do like nice stuff on the stream, including trying to get some music in here. What kind of music? I'm not sure. Usually, especially on YouTube, it has to be like royalty free and not copyrighted and stuff like that, so there's not a ton of options. Now I'm just throwing it right where he's sitting. Well, fastballs are the worst pitch. Yeah. They keep tailing over the plate. I'm trying to throw them inside. They're not supposed to go there. I'm not paying attention, man. I told you, when I'm looking at the chat, I don't pay attention to where I'm throwing the baseball.
1-1.
Because I can get away with it in ranked. Can't get away with it at All-Star, though. Give me the bar back. I just got a strikeout. So if this is still BS because you're scared of legend difficulty. How I like Nen? Let me take a look at his ERA. He's okay. He's not doing well right now. I can't even look at his ERA, can I? He's okay. He's not amazing. I use him like as a righty specialist for the most part. His splitter is his like third pitch, so he doesn't have great control of it, which hurts. It's inflated now, yeah, because you wanted to play on All-Star instead of Legend. That's okay. We're gonna come back in this game. I keep throwing the ball where he's sitting on it. Can't believe Wolf has never been in World Series. I know, right? He doesn't believe in himself.
Count 2-2.
He chokes. The only time he doesn't choke is when he's playing against me. I don't have a bar. I struck the dude out, and then the bar did not come back. I think I still won't have it. Yep. That's one advantage for meter. If you use meter pitching, you can actually still pitch when you don't have the pitching bar. Here it's a lot harder with analog.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strike. Puts himself in a bad spot.
Sorry you're late, don't disown me.
Battle back in this
Well, you were never my child, so I guess we're cool.
Gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2.
D-Rod.
On and missed, he got it.
Swolf is in hiding. This game doesn't even count because we were supposed to play on Legend. But he wanted a Slugs Fest, so here we are. I homered on the first pitch of the game, and then he popped off.
Hard, but foul. One strike.
Tornado, are we playing today? Who else is going to play? You only use Nen in low pressure spots, but you slowly got better with him. I feel you on that, man. That's how I was with, not necessarily with Trevor Hoffman. Kind of the opposite, actually. I put him straight into my closer role, and I didn't know how to pitch with him, so I was getting rocked. Then I moved him back to the front end of the bullpen. Started to get better with him. Now he's okay. But I feel you on that. Nen's like the first guy out of my bullpen if I have like 4 or 5 innings to cover. Especially if I'm losing. You'll play? Sounds good. Do they have cross-platform now? PS3 to PS4? No, you're grounded? Have we talked about this already? Why'd you get grounded? His swing is very quick. I'm so used to the immortal swings, man. Try to go up the middle. Was I early on that too? Apparently. Remember the last time you guys played, you had non-catchers at catcher? Did that happen? We can play this weekend if you're streaming. I won't be streaming. Oh yeah, the see on the test. Hey, Sports Huddle, how are you doing? Welcome to everybody that's just stopping by, just joining in. Playing a game with Swolf, getting dominated as per the usual. But Piazza finally turns on a fastball for the first time in 6 years. Here we go. Comeback is on. Who do we go with here? Albert Bell? We'll go with Albert. Who did we have in at catcher, Rob? Bring in Danny Hess. Ooh. Let me make sure I have somebody warming up. That's my bad. I do, okay. I didn't mean to just pause in the middle of an at-bat. Get a couple runs there. Still not a good looking game, but it is what it is. Chapman's gonna come in. Terrible matchup against Shipper. It's almost a guaranteed home run. I was telling you guys how I like facing Hader. Facing Hader for me is like guaranteed 2 runs. But for me, facing a Chipper with a lefty is almost guaranteed home run. Especially if it's Chapman. Chapman does not do much. Is Sale still in the hospital? That's a good question. Dan, do you have answers for this? Starting game 6. Okay, cool.
Yeah, now this guy collected his muscles from that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
I'm going to try to learn to hit with the PCI on once I get the control freaks. I think this is the same pitch I've thrown 4 times in a row to Ted Williams. What yard? You tried double switch. Oh, yeah. You're right. I remember that now. I don't know how I forgot about that. I guess I was thinking like that we started off the game. Yeah, the double switch didn't work. That was really annoying. And then Swolf cheesed me too. Luckily it didn't come back to bite me. I lost because I deserved it.
It doesn't look very promising so far.
You're glad your quality isn't good so you can't see first base slides. Well, in this game there's no injuries, and I was already out, so I wasn't planning on being safe on that one. You're gonna eat some chili and watch the game. You're gonna be back in a while. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. Missed it. Sometimes if I play with the controller up in my face, just because like my analog is now facing the same direction as the plate, sometimes that helps. I'm gonna see if it works today. Apparently not. Welcome back, Dan. Apparently it works. Squared up and off center sinker, that's not bad. Just enough left movement. We're slowly crawling back into this game, guys. Pretty good. I'll take that. You're gonna eat 3 eggs and something else you don't know yet. You're gonna eat eggs for dinner? It's an interesting choice. You guys got your slugfest. Rodimus hits it. I hope everybody else is enjoying. I did not square that ball up. I thought I did, but not even close. I'm sitting on that pitch now, Swolf. Every single time my Pujols comes up, I'm always looking sinker inside. You can't eat after midnight. What does that have to do with... What does that have to do with eating eggs for dinner? Jibber doesn't have the power lefty. You're right. He can't take that to center field usually. He can't pull it down the line. But you're right. He doesn't have the power to do that. Pulling the outside pitch to center field. He did pull an outside pitch in the first at bat or second at bat for a home run. So he can do it, but it's just not to center field. Triangle will turn you into Spike from the Gremlins. Oh man. Apparently Gremlins is supposed to be a comedy. I just never understood it. I thought it was supposed to be like horror. I watched it when I was like 14 maybe, and I don't like horror movies. But it was just creepy, man. I didn't find it funny at all. Eating a lot to fill your stomach so you won't eat. Fair enough. I still don't understand the eggs, but you do you, brother. Eggs are a snack. You don't know what that is. It's a movie about these thingies that can't eat after midnight. Probably the Gremlins. I did too, but I wasn't going to say it because I don't like the Gremlins.
That's a ball. 2 balls.
It's personal, man. The bad thing about doing this is that the controller is right up in the mic. So you guys are probably hearing some snapping, so I'm going to put it down. You love Spike, he's badass. Anyone gonna see Halloween?
Counts 1-0.
Is there a new Halloween movie? Or are you just talking about like looking out the window on the 31st? No water, no bright light, no absolutely no food after midnight. You have your shifts off? Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, as he proceeds to hit the ball into the shift. Their movie. I know there's a movie, but I was wondering if there's a new one. Alright, we're going... Oh, I don't have a lefty. I have 2 guys left to fill 3 innings. 2 1/3. A new one, yeah, okay. Bruh.
Time out. That ball hit him.
There we go. There's Michael Myers. Give him the heater, Ricky. Interesting. Come on, Mike. Oh, this boy. Hi, Stinky Chatter. Let's find out who he's got in the bullpen. There's no way he's pitching with... Oh, he's got still 6 guys. Okay. No way he's pitching with Chapman to Piazza, right? Canley. Can we expect a sinker inside? We can. I guess that's what I'm doing from now on. Pujols and Piazza have both turned on pitches. So I guess from now on, we're going to start looking inside. What did I feed Piazza? I fed him pizza because he's the pizza man. Stan Musial getting a base hit? What is going on here, Swolf? What are you doing? How do you let Stan get a base hit? He hasn't got a hit in like 3 weeks. Where's Fresh Cheese Gaming when you need him? He was here for like 2 seconds. I'm guessing he's somewhere. We do have 10 people here, so glad to see you all tonight. Fed him roids. That would be the move. Let's see if... Okay. Yeah. Schmidt's not going to turn around fast enough when you're playing him at second base. Next game on Legend difficulty. It should be. It should be.
Inside, ball one.
Tying runs on... Tying runs at the plate. We've come a long way. I cannot hit on Legend. It'll probably be like 16-0. The thing is, I used to play on Legend all the time, like exclusively. But just not used to it right now.
Outside, that's a ball.
Appreciate ya. Let me do this as well. Alright, we got runners on. Tying runs on base. No chance he brings in a lefty, right? Who's up? Darren O'Day. Cheese Master. Swolf is another Cheese Master. He's got O'Day and he's got Alex Wood in the bullpen. But we're going yard. Nope. Great. I have more hits than you. That's what matters in baseball, right? Swolf, you're only hitting 319 with Chipper against lefties. 359 against righties. Oh, it could be real bad. I'm trying to get this Bagwell card though. Bill Mama, yeah, I've been on her. She's let me be on her stream a couple times. So that was cool. So she got the fast track to the mod. Wagner isn't fair. You are welcome. You deserve it.
The count is 3-1.
I also can't just have like a bunch of 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds being mods on my channel. So I needed one person I could actually trust, right? You got O'Day in your bullpen too. But is the rest of your team full of immortals, Rob? If it's not, then it's not cheese. If you're someone like Swolf, who wins 12-0s and has access to unlimited stubs, and you decide to put Darren O'Day, Alex Wood in your bullpen, that's cheese. No trust, thanks. I'm messing with you, Swolf. I do need an adult. I do need an adult mod though. You'd be here without it. Gotta have an 80-year-old woman. Yikes. I don't think that's true. Why you no trust me? Me make all-star caliber. Catch against two. Stargell with the A+ scoop. That's probably the best scoop of all time at first base. Would you guys agree with that? I mean, you guys have seen first baseman play. I think Willie Stargell has legit been my best fielding first baseman, even with Pujols being there for quite a long time. There you go. Daddy, starting off the 9th right. I did. I said him out loud too, in exactly your voice. Bruce Sutter, alright. I've had a lot of trouble against Sutter, so the question is, do I try to launch for a home run or just go up the middle? I think I have to go up the middle. Let's get it, Rodimus. This is for you. This is the glasses. I'm only hitting well because of the glasses. What if they got past Vlad? If it got past Vlad, I probably would have stayed at second base. I would have taken an extra base, but I probably wouldn't have gone all the way around. Good pitch, good pitch. Thought that was a racist voice. No, I was just being mean to you specifically, Dan. That's all. If it's low, let it go. You right, you right. The thing is, I like the ball at the very bottom of the zone, so that one right there I think was actually okay. So we're gonna see how this goes. But yeah, that one. You right, you right. Ooh, tricky.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He knows I can't hit the slider with
Foul
Trout.
ball.
He knows me too well.
Count is 3 and 2.
Mike Piazza coming in with 2 solo home runs.
Could see the runner at
Just
home
please.
on a 3-2
Alright, I use contact swing. I don't think that's getting in the gap though.
He's gonna get a pitch to swing at.
If I hadn't used contact swing, what do you think? Would have got there? How was that a right, Nick voice? Your team is pretty stacked, so I guess it's cheese. You're afraid to use them. A lot of people have trouble hitting the hammer O'Day. Fair enough.
Ball in.
Bill Mama hooking up everybody with a sub. Thug life. Alright. It was a bad at bat. My mind turned off for a second there. I apologize to all of you for having to watch that at bat and for that pitching performance. Thanks, Wolf. In the last 4 innings, I outscored you 6-0. I'll take that. I figured him out for the last 3 innings. GG. Hope you guys enjoyed that slugfest. One of these days, I'm going to beat Wolf. I think I won like 2 out of the first 4 games against him. And after that, just nothing at all. GG. Thank you all. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one. That's a mean Floridians joke. Yeah, Dan, you're a mod. Chill. Alright, anyway, we're going to move past that conversation. Thanks for stopping by, Big Tater. If you want to play, we could right now. I went 12-0 in BR, yes. And it was a legit 12-0. I didn't face any, like, top-notch players in that run. But there were some pretty good games. A lot of people were playing events at the same time, so that's kind of why I got it. But it was still legit. You a New Yorker, so you sound like a New Yorker, fair enough. Do I sound like a Chicagoan? Who did I get? I got Spawn as my 12 win. I got Goldschmidt as my 9, and I got Kiner as my 12-0. Where's the mod police when you need it? Oh, he's not coming back, I don't think. Thanks for stopping by, Big Tater. Who wants to play? Angel, do you want to play? Rob, do you want to play? So you sound like a New Yorker? Oh, a question. Do you sound like a New Yorker? I don't think so. I don't think you do. Sure, sounds good. You're not home, dude. Bummer. Alright, no problems, Wolf. Hopefully you get that 12-0. Well, I appreciate you watching from outside the home. Let's do it, Rob. Best on best? Let's play 6 innings? All-Star or Hall of Fame, up to you. Shame on you, Wolf Volume 2. Someone asked you if you're from France. Okay. Now that I think about it, there's like something, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if we've talked long enough for me to be able to tell. There's a little something. They said you have a French accent, just straight up French accent. Sounds good. All-Star. Cool, cool. Go ahead and send the request whenever you're ready to challenge. You're Irish. Are you from Ireland? Just born and raised in New York, right? Because I mean, if you're from a place in the United States, I don't think the accent carries over from your parents, right? Actually, I know some kids who do have that situation. Born and raised New York. You are Asian, Dan? I did not know that. Proper 12. Well, if that's what it sounded like, I apologize, Dan. That's not what it was meant to be. I was supposed to be mimicking a 12-year-old. Not even. It was just because the... Okay, so I'm going to go back. What voice did I use? Oh yeah, because you intentionally use caps and misspelled stuff, that's why. I look like a 12-year-old. Thanks, man. I call everybody man. It's not personal. Welcome back, Fresh Cheese. Angel was just looking for you because we were talking about cheese. Fear and Loathing. Is that a new logo? I don't remember the baseball stadium field as a background. Could be wrong. Good luck to you, Rob. I Like You Dude was trying to make you feel young. Well, I don't feel old. I'm 22. But I thank you. Thank you for that. Seaver versus Ryan.
I got to count 1 and 2.
There we go. Stay fair. Like in the stands, Paul Konerko. Switch hitting, Paul Konerko. It's been working for me. You're old? Nah, youthful. Looks catchable. There he is. Swolf is 21. Dude, we're old. If you say so, Rodimus. You can't touch your toes and therefore you are old. Love the logic behind that, my friend. Even your 19 and 17-year-olds tell you you're old. Well, I do tell my mom she's old. Yikes. But there are so many times where I've been like out somewhere and people have asked, like, people are always confused when my mom introduces me as her son because I'm like 22 and they legit think she's like 25.
What do you got?
So I have to take her down a notch. It's never straight up like that. It's always a joke. Don't worry. She might be, actually. She may be stalking the channel. She's never commented before, but every time I come home, she's like, so what's the name of your channel again? And then I tell her, and then she forgets. You could do a split 2 years ago, and now you can't. You just practice, Dan. Once this girl asked me if my friend's little brother was my son. Oh, man. If Nick 14 told me that I hit his Xbox One. Ooh. I mean, that's fair. You're the freshest cheese there is. Memory goes when you're old. It does. She's got a lot on her mind, too. She's a teacher. And it's a lot of work. So leadoff home run, and then he held me down after that. Good pitching.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Four kids, okay. Is Nick the full name? Or is it short for something? Alex, Gabby, Pilar, and Nick.
Laid off.
3-2.
Runs full.
Yeah, Dan had probably the greatest catch of the year against me.
That's ball 4.
He had a diving catch in the hole with Trevor Story. So people make sliding catches all the time, which is kind of broken. But this man made a straight up leaping catch from left to right. Or from right to left? Something like that. At shortstop. On the fly. It was redonkulous. Nicholas, okay. And you didn't even see it. Dan said he went back, or so I had all my streams unlisted, but I made them unlisted, so now they're public, and Dan went back and looked for it.
That's outside.
Unfortunately, you can't usefully tag people in the comments. I think you can, but it like doesn't really do much. Otherwise, he'd be able to show you. Is he gonna throw him out here? Cannon arm though. Dan, hit us with that update, yo.
D-Rod.
You're down 2-1 because Sean Green dropped the ball. It happens, man. The game doesn't want you to win.
He's out.
Good. Swolf, you've personally offended Radames by playing on All-Star last game. He's never going to let you live it down. Not until we play like 5 straight games on Legend. Alright, give me a second.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
One out, nobody on.
Top 3 thinks 0-0, okay.
This is hit high in the air out toward
The AC's so freaking loud.
Chase's junior.
We have the windows open and the AC on. It's like 30 degrees outside, but the heater puts it up to like 85. I think the apartment just wants us to spend money on electricity.
And the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
1-0.
No runs from Price yet. What does my shirt say? Volunteer.
And a slider's in
2
the
balls,
jersey,
no
lays
strike.
off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right. Strike zone.
I need to have better at-bats with Trout.
Looking for it. Go ahead and turn it.
Rarely do I swing at strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It's taken.
Down is
ball
3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy
Nope.
work.
There we go.
Ball 4.
He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Holds off on the slider.
When's the next 2K stream? Good question. It's gonna be next week sometime. I also need to do a Fortnite stream because I do owe you that. But we didn't have enough streams this week for me to justify that, so next week sometime is gonna be 2K, possibly Fortnite. Not on this channel though. Piazza, there it is. That low slider is what I'm always looking for. But these days I gotta look for inside fastballs as well. Can we run 3s with Swolf? If Swolf is down, we can. You're not playing FIFA anymore, Dan? I thought you loved FIFA. Pretty good. Did you tell me what build you made your dude? You just told me he looks like a duck, that's it.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played.
I got the count.
We'll
0-2.
see. Radames will be the judge of that. Good swing. Unlucky. Small forward, pure sharp. Okay.
He's out.
So you gotta be like an A+ shooter.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 JD Dinger. What a beast. Dude, the defense in last night's game on top of all the offense was insane. Benintendi's catch, Mookie Betts' throw. JJ Redick, or not JJ Redick, Josh Reddick. He had a nice catch at the top of the 9th as well, with the bases loaded. or something like that, second and third. That catch was insane. It was like basically Andrew Benintendi's, but he came out of nowhere. You get more pizza from Domino's? Sounds like a party. Wolf go dive. The Astros are gonna win. Yikes. We don't say that here.
Two-strike straight changeup. This guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time.
You try climb a midget?
Try to use the fastball a little bit more.
Whoa. Welcome, welcome.
Ball one, no
You
strike.
didn't think they were gonna?
Griffey has a history in coming through in the clutch moments.
Yeah, Dan, he was just messing with you, I think.
Bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is a
Ooh.
trait that a player possesses.
Your friend is moving. Pizza party and moving.
Delivering big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow and the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute edge.
Out.
And the throw from shallow right in time.
Yesterday, actually, not necessarily the same situation, but we ordered Domino's for lunch, and my roommate accidentally finished his leftovers, which he was going to eat for dinner. So then he ordered Domino's again for dinner. Diving catch right here. Don't need to dive. Griffey covers so much ground. He covers so much ground every time I think I have to dive with him. I don't. Everything was boxed up. Didn't want to drive for walking down the street. Fair enough. Is it like 100 feet? I have no reference. Oh, okay, I do have a reference. From home to first. It's basically 100 feet, 90 feet.
He's out.
I think 90 feet is basically the distance between front doors, though. So it's like next door if it's 100 feet. So I doubt it. Save gas, 55 bucks to fill the tank. Yeah, that's probably a smart move then. I'm hoping if you're going down the street, though, it doesn't take the entire gas tank. Unless you're driving a Hummer. Half block. Not bad. Man, now I want some pizza. I just got a Tupperware full of pasta right now. That's all I've been eating for the last couple days. Dude pasta.
Now pitcher to tell you about this guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty.
38 degrees Hummer. I have an Equinox.
That's a ball.
Slider stayed low apparently.
Counts 1-0.
Miller has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the.
Do I even know what an Equinox looks like? Probably not.
But he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as
Pasta classic meal for Corleone. True. Wait, never mind. I thought that was like a fancy connection that you made there, but then I remembered the reason you said I looked like it was a Corleone was because I eat so much pasta, so much Italian food. My pastas have started tasting a little bit better, guys. I'm getting slightly better at cooking. Just enough to where I don't hate it. But I gotta diversify a little bit. I think I'm going to get weirdly into sandwiches for a little while. I don't know how I hit that pitch. I'm pretty sure I did not square that up. Am I actually Italian? I am not. I am 85% Polish and 15% Italian. Would a lady be impressed? If it's just pasta, then probably not.
Ball. That's inside.
But I can use a George Foreman and grill some chicken. If it's pre-marinated, then we're good to go. Can't have pasta too many carbs for type 2. Oh, man. True, true.
Ball. That's in.
Do you 2K?
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off.
Foreman grilling, love to grill, yeah.
This is
It's so easy too.
nightmare. A guy that's up there with the
And it always tastes so good. Fresh off the grill. So, sophomore year of college, my roommates and I used to come back from the library at like 2 a.m. And we would get home and we would turn on the George Foreman and my roommate would bust out some frozen chicken that he had that was like pre-marinated. and we'd eat it at like 2:30 in the morning.
Ball one, no strike.
But it was so good off the grill that you couldn't like refrigerate it because it wouldn't be the same. So we would just eat the whole thing in like 20 minutes. Of course, you're not going to feed her just pasta. The pasta I made yesterday is decent, so I would be comfortable cooking it for somebody. Previously, the pasta I made was just terrible. This also isn't like regular pasta, it's like protein pasta, so in case I don't have meat on me at the apartment, then I'm okay on protein and don't like starve to death. So it tastes a little funny. Trout finally doing some work. You just love to cook. I enjoy eating. Just getting to know dude's cooking abilities. You know, when I was younger, I wanted to be a chef. My brother, I believe, wanted to be a baker, but I wanted to be a chef. But, I don't know. Life didn't go that direction. Gotta go. Thanks for stopping by, Dan. Hope you have a good surgery. And I hope you enjoyed tonight. Hope you weren't too bored. Other than 2KU. I enjoy having you here, Dan. Never mind, you just made me say all those nice words and then you dip. Cool, 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 cool. You just call him Damn. Type 2, gotta keep track of carbs. That's tough. I don't know what's an appropriate question to ask, so I'm going to err on the side of caution. And if you would like to talk more about it, go for it. I just don't want to ask an inappropriate question. That's all. Dan, you Rodimus. Dan's getting creative now. Diabetes. Because I know in your bio, Angel, that it says one of the things is Survivor. So I had assumed it was cancer. There's a soccer player named Diabetes. Unless it's both cancer and diabetes, that would be quite the battle. Not even the worst part. Stage 2 sarcoma. Oh wow. What does that involve? What team does Diabete play for? Is that Italy? Ooh, good swing. Unlucky. Had a huge tumor removed from your duodenum and your bowel resected. Wow. Tough stuff. But here you are, still battling. But hopefully on the better end of things, for the most part. Just popped into your head that your brother packed him like 3 years ago in FIFA. Gotcha, gotcha. Like a rando?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Makes sense.
Well, I think that pitch is the result
El
of a
Año?
lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get it. We'll have to leave it there.
Gallbladder need to be removed, has cancer. Oh wow. New York. blood count numbers aren't where it's safe to remove. Wow, that's really tough.
Got him.
Yikes, Dan, it was already sad. I asked the question, Dan, she answered. Go for treatments every 3 months. See you, Dan. Good luck in surgery. Yeah, she's getting to that part, Dan. She's dropping the mood, but then she's going to talk about how things turned around and the positive aspects. She feels like she's blessed. And the reason is because... ...
Ball one, no strike.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen.
Living as an inspiration.
Out.
Starting to tickle a little
He's
bit.
good.
Getting hit around early.
To second for one. Here's Albert now. Doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. But
Ooh.
then it's a hot corner.
Beltray.
Leading off the inning, Luis Gonzalez.
Spend every day as it's your last with your rats, wife, and family. There you go. Living life to the fullest.
The 0-1 pitch.
With what you got.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Ralph Kiner.
Things work out in the end. Staying positive. Having a good attitude. Working hard.
Nope, that's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Been sober for 11 years. Used to believe you deserved cancer. Addiction made me see better, clearer. Put things into perspective. That's tough. When you feel, yeah, feeling like you deserve cancer can be really, really tough.
Nope, that's inside.
You know things will work out for your country soon. Things are looking up for it, Rodimus.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Cancer saved your life. Deep.
Half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I feel like I heard someone say that before. Unless you just coined it right now. No? Just got the faith?
Behind a lively fastball.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings.
Canada has weed now.
Continuing to pitch well.
So
One and
that's
one.
One of the
something.
reasons why first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Shot weakly to the left. Throw in
He's out.
and the side is retired.
Girlfriend wants to.
Ready for another shot now. Willie Stargell. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready with the
When you move to Canada, are you going to propose, Rodimus?
D-Rod.
swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball on the
You want the U.S.
everything went flying.
Story time next.
Might be on the attack with that pitch ball game.
Throw to first gets it, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is
Trout's starting to turn it around. Is this game on Hall of Fame? I think it is.
still another. Stepping in and ready for another.
The ball's just feeding into my hot zones. Unfortunately for him.
That home run he hit earlier. 0-1.
I'm going to ignore your comments, Wolf. I think we had the discussion yesterday.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck,
Ball,
go
that's
out
out.
there, throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
What time is it?
Fouled off.
8:22. Does anybody else want to play? Next game.
2-2. Right
Unlucky.
side, hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base
I might have to play some ranked after this. My swings are a little bit more on than they were before.
Ready once again, Nolan Ryan.
Might have to play some ranked.
Two at-bats so far. Billy Williams will be summoned off the bench here. He'll pinch hit with a runner at first. And one gone in the inning.
Angel, do you have a Discord? We have a Discord if you want to join it.
One in.
Gonna be on later for Junkenstein or Fortnite?
Here in the inning. One pitch.
I'm really bad at Fortnite, so I don't know if you want me to play. Probably down for Junkenstein. Could be down for Fortnite. If you are playing, just hit me up.
What do you got?
I'll be a last minute decision. Yes, you do.
Lifted down the line in left. Heiner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
We would have a blast and a laugh. Sounds good. I don't know if my link is going to work. I'm pretty sure I used the Eternity link, but I don't think it worked for the last person.
He's safe.
Do some Fortnite? Alright, I'll do some Fortnite. Love playing with you. I had a great time with you guys. But my, I don't know. What was I going to say? I'm out of it. But yeah, I'm down. I'm done. I will be there.
Ball inside.
That's not an easy
Ball
pitch to
two.
do
Thank
anything
you.
with, right?
I
You're
got
amazing
2-1
too.
the count.
An hour in on the hands.
Make sure you guys have subbed to her channel, by the way, if you haven't already.
To be able to do
I don't think I
anything
said that earlier. Good times on Pill Mama Gaming.
3 and 2.
Dude Food only likes being beat by you? That sounds really strange. Can we rephrase that, Swolf? You subbed? Dope.
Eric Gagne enters to do the pitching on the bottom of the sixth. So coming to the plate.
We are in my stream? Well, my stream, my rules, and my rule is that people should sub to you.
The count 0-2.
Especially if you're a Ken Giffrey Jr. fan.
The count is 1 and 2.
Angel has the biggest Ken Griffey Jr. fan of any person in the world. I don't know if that's true, but it could be. Swolf's a bully. I think he is a bully.
2-2 the count.
I'm trying to teach him how to not be a bully. That's not true. I'm a bully too.
3 and 2.
Been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
You gotta get that Griffey. I want you to get that card.
Ball 4
Ooh,
pitches
good at
down.
that. Come on, Teddy. There you go. You want to get last year's too? That's true. I can't remember what you even had to do for that one. There was some real weird missions in there. Took a long time. I don't even play that game anymore, honestly. The only way to teach bullies a lesson is to choke them out. I was not expecting that. You have 3 of the last 4 years. Nice. I had it, a digital copy, I believe. No, I have a CD, actually, but I deleted it from my console because for some reason I can only hold like 3 games on there, which has happened. Why is Gagne so tired? 14 pitches.
Straightaway center field. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
In the junior missions last year, I have 3 of the 4 junior cars. Gotcha.
Set and the pitch.
Inside ball.
That just misses. Ball 1.
Oh, there was one weird thing about that card, right? Where, like, there's the bronze card, and
1-1.
they did something really weird with it, where if you didn't get the pre-order or something, you had to go back and get it for, like, 5,000 tickets or something like that.
Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball.
I remember people finding that really annoying. The insane thing is you have all of them in real life.
Left field wall.
What just happened?
Have 2 men in scoring
I thought that was the end of the game.
2-out double.
What happened there? You have all of them in real life. Of course you do.
Digging in now. Number 0.
Alright, we're going to put in a different pitcher.
Third, but he'll step off looking back anyway. Billy Wagner trots in.
Losing the voice.
He inherits a tough
If nobody else wants to play a game after this, I'm probably going to play one game of BR.
hit high and deep to right center. Oh, and a great play.
And then some. Yeah, just one or two, right?
Ball game is
1 or
over.
2 extra cards.
Did some damage
Good
offensively
game,
in this
Rob.
one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player in the
I don't know what happened in that game. Let's see where the hits were. Pitcher analysis. 3,600. How deflating, 1 hit. It was on Hall of Fame. The ball just kind of found my bat in that game. There's a little bit of a pattern here. Yeah. Extra bases. Thanks, Nightbot. So the hits were there. Yeah, I mean, if you have any questions, let me know. I don't know if there's any more information I could give you, but I think the ball just found the bat. He threw too many strikes. That's also true. I swung a lot. The ball was like going to the corners. You know how I like hitting those corner pitches? So that did happen quite often. But I know you got pretty close to World Series last season, so I know you're capable of doing pretty well. Getting on the slow grind right now for Babe and Gibson. Ooh, Gibson at the same time, too. That's rough. How far along are you on Babe, Jackie? This is where I'm at. Almost there. 89 innings pitched left. So basically 10 games I have to pitch with him, which is a lot. And I don't really want to grind out 10 games on rookie against the CPU. So I'm going to play at least a couple more with him in ranked before I do this. And then close to Gossage. I got 12 here. And then I need, 9 here with a bunch of strikeouts. So not too far away. 155 more innings, rip. I always swing a lot. I always swing a lot. There's like, from time to time I get patient. But right now is not that time. 41 innings from a 89 cap. That's pretty good. Cap is very useful. I have 2 of them completed. Where are they? Second and short. I might be bringing the shortstop back once I get, what's his name? Ryan Sandberg. Assuming I get to World Series. It hasn't happened yet. Any new content coming out Friday? I think only the Ticket Counter Immortal. And then Finest is coming out next week, I believe. And then Postseason is going to come out in a few weeks. But I doubt there's any other additional content. Also 11 games away from Gibson with him and Greinke combined. That's actually pretty good. That's very good. That means you've already done a vast majority of that grind. Because look at me. Look at my Greinke. I've got nothing done. I'd have to do at least, 6 games here. And then, like, a lot of games here. That's not going to happen. I don't think I'm ever going to get the Gibson card. Who do you think I will be in the ticket counter? I'm gonna go with the popular opinion of Reggie Jackson. I'm not too far from Fergie, but I know I have to do this Cy Young season, and I'm not looking forward to that. So, not too close to Seaver anyway. But not bad. It's got to be Reggie. Yep. I think that's probably accurate. Unless he gets some kind of other mission. I just don't know. I don't see him not getting a 99 card. I believe he had a 99 last year. So, it is what it is. Alright, I don't think we're going to be playing another game, so we're going to jump into BR for at least one game. And then call it a night. You're also an aides of a mission away from Ripken. So, doubles? The gold one. Which one is that? I thought that was the doubles one. Or is that anyone? I can't remember now. Is that just a one game mission? 2 doubles, 2 runs, 2 RBIs. Gotcha. Odor, DeYoung, Thomas. He's got Jose Bautista. That was a great card for me a couple runs ago. But I do have Jim Edmonds, which is nice. 50 hits, 25 doubles with a silver. Okay, cool. That makes sense. The silver one doesn't have enough power to hit the ball out, so that makes sense. I have a decent bullpen here. Not amazing, but should be good enough. Play one BR game and that's it. Call it a night.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
How are Feller and Williams working out for me? Feller has had a couple implosions, some really bad starts, but he's also had some amazing starts. How did I miss that? And Williams is amazing. He's the best Immortal I've used so far. I think people haven't figured out how to pitch to him yet. And I think the reason is because you can't. I think he doesn't have any holes in his swing. So the only way you get out is if you get yourself out. Ted's just amazing. Especially when I first started using him, he was very clutch for me. Got a lot of game-winning home runs and RBIs. Are you on the way for both of those guys, Rob? I mean, they're totally worth it. Like, those 70 games, totally worth it. It's just a question of how fast can you get them. Because if you're playing, like, I don't know. Someone was saying that they had to play, like, 4 games just to get 1 win. So they played, like, hundreds of games to get to a Ted. That would really suck. When I don't yank the PCI, it's when I should have. What a great swing. I feel like I should get the other diamond card that he has. The one that just came out. You wish. You just need to start grinding for them. You haven't played much this last week. Fair enough. I hope he keeps this pitcher in. Automatic home run. Ah. Got on top of it somehow. Brett Cecil has 2 breaking balls, 2 curveballs. Very strange. If I throw pitches like that, I'm going to go 0-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Edmonds. And that's the first down of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
D-Rod.
Latest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches
0-1's the count.
I forgot I had the guy in, so I just tried to throw the pitch outside, and he still swung.
reliever standing 6'3" gets the ball.
For guys like you and Swolf, I'm sure it would be easy. Play 130 games. Yeah, that's the thing.
Can't quite get around in
I
time.
think I played about 100 games. But honestly, if there are 3-inning games, it's not too bad. But right now, since it's 6-inning games, it kind of sucks. So, yeah. I mean, it's still worth it if you're going to play a lot of ranked. Like, if you're going to play a lot of ranked afterwards, then it's totally worth it. But if you're just in, like, in the casual mode now, because the game is not as hype as it was, like, a few months ago when the first round of Immortals came out. So, just depends on what you're trying to do
No
with it.
balls, 2 strikes.
Some people also really don't enjoy these events. Like, I enjoyed them. I like using guest pitch, and I don't like guest pitch, but I do like using quick counts. So if you don't enjoy those kind of things, then it can get annoying. Craig Kimbrell comes in early.
0-1, no strikes.
He had the matchup against Chapman, so I'm not sure what he's doing here. Good locations.
Fastball lit off the plate for a ball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one.
What is that?
I wouldn't
Early
be
foul
surprised to
tipped?
see it again.
That's garbage.
2-1 more time. This is line to left. Bautista is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now batting.
Bad luck.
Take his first cuts here.
Don't understand how that wasn't an opposite field swing based on the bat path, but Dozier finally does some work.
Deep to left field.
Do you guys think it's true that there's a little bit of a rigged situation going on when you're playing with someone in their home ballpark?
At the plate, Stephen Vogt.
I just feel like they do a little bit better there.
Delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
Yanked it.
0-1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Cordero is there, 2 gone. Settling in now. Emilio Bonifacio.
You got plans for the weekend, Rob?
Keeping this
Or Jackie, if you're still here?
Hey!
starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
2 outs. They're not playing him for fun here. And he
1-1.
didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
I'm going to try to slap this one to third base.
He can definitely run.
Count is
Been watching the
2-1.
playoffs? I have, yeah.
Low and in the dirt for a ball.
It's been a good time.
Swing and a little blooper to
Get
center.
down.
Cordero on the move.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Get there as it falls in.
I had the Red Sox were my pick. The Dodgers were my pick to get to the next round. So far, it's looking good for me. Try to get some extra, whatever that mission was. Some extra stubs and packs and stuff. What about you? I forget, what's your favorite team, Rob?
Hold high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Buhner.
Dan is a Red Sox fan, so we do have a resident Red Sox fan. Were you the Astros fan?
Your attention, please.
6'2" right-hander jogs in.
Ooh, a cutter. Don't like that.
First pitch coming, here it is.
D-Rod.
Knee buckler, and he swings and
Do any of you guys know how the game is going? I don't right now.
swung
No
on.
balls,
No
2
big plans
strikes.
for the weekend. Looking forward to Halloween. Favorite holiday because the girls dressed out and about. All right. Your team is the Dodgers. Okay, okay. Oh, I do have the Dodgers going to the World Series. Red Sox have a 1-0. Thank you for the update, Miller. 1-0 Boston. I didn't think the Red Sox were really going to win when the series started. Like, the Astros were just playing so well. But that just goes to show you how good the offense of the Red Sox is. JB Jr. coming through with a couple big home runs, and I guess you could say the pitching has been just enough. I don't know about that whole home run thing yesterday, but Red Sox have been clutch, man. Hope you're doing well, Miller. Unfortunately, the Braves did not make it out of the first round, but that turnaround was amazing. I hope the White Sox go through something like that. I'm a White Sox fan, so I hope they're able to recreate what the Braves did. I was really hoping to go to the bottom of the third inning or whatever, go to the third inning with a lead. But it looks like we're going to have to score again, which has been a bit of an issue this week, but not the last couple games. He's got 91 speed. I'm just going to throw him up in the zone. Curveball down the middle. Risky. Just throw a cutter. Pull it, please. Or swing and miss. I've been trash with Vlad recently. He was amazing for me at first. Absolute trash right now. See if I can have a good at bat though. New pitcher, he takes out Craig Kimbrell. He's got a guy with slider, fastball. He does throw 96, so I'm guessing his four seam is going to be about 99. There we go. Finally, Vlad's doing work. Did not square that ball up, but I'll take it. Is that the Diamond Edmonds on your team? It is not. It is the Gold Edmonds, which is still amazing. I had that dude in ranked for the longest time. He was the last gold that I had on my team in my starting lineup. But the Diamond looks really nice. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get him for this run. I do have Diamond Chapman, though. Let's see, I think there's going to be a ground ball through the right side.
1-0.
I wonder why I never made my created player stance Jim Edmonds. I change it about every week, but haven't used his stance. This dude freaking outplayed like half of my Immortals, man. Batting 360 online for the longest time. My Immortals are out batting like 300. Man, I always forget to do the PCI thing. I think people come in here and leave because they don't see the PCI. They assume I'm playing directional. Have I made World Series yet? I have not. I'm sitting at 809 right now. And I've got as high as 897. I've played some really good players this week, including pitching Rebel. But
2 balls, 2 strikes.
not quite. I do not like the swing. I don't know what's wrong with me, but cannot pick it up.
Full count.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the ball in the gap somewhere. He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Have you played much ranked this season, Rob? I noticed you were in the 600s off of Championship Series finish from last season. Ooh, that is not good. I accidentally did not warm up my closer. Why do I have Buddy Bashirs as my closer? Not good, not good. What I'm going to try to do here is trying to get Gossage a save. He's going to have to face Odor, which is not great. We'll see, we'll see. Off to a bad start. 8-7 this month, long way from World Series, yeah. Sometimes it's just a matter of getting hot, though. Because I showed you before this game that I have, what, like 12 saves left with a Goose that I need to get. So it would be really nice to get a save here. But Chris Sale's pretty good. It's probably the worst pitch of all time. Oh, so dirty. I'm almost hoping that his next batter gets on base so that I have to face DeYoung and I can bring in Gossage. But that's playing with fire right there. Last game of the night. Who was this? Will Middlebrooks. I think I gave up a home run to him last week. What do? Do we play it risky? I think we do, because it's the first game of the run. If I lose, I lose. This team is not anything special. So we're going to play with fire, boys. We're going to try to get an extra save for the mission. If I lose, I lose. Karma. Oh, man. You ready for this home run? That's gone. Be interesting to see how you like Gossage. I had to take him out of the bullpen. No good with him. Did you insert him as your closer right away? If you did, I might, in that case, just not put him as my closer at first. Put him as like a setup guy. Try to learn how to pitch with him first, and then drop him in there later on if he does really well. Because I know I've done that with a few different guys. I've done that with Hoffman. I put him in the closer role immediately, and it didn't work out. So hopefully he does, but he throws a sinker, right? So I think hopefully he does well. Don't choke. Dude, I almost got messed up because I bit off more than I could chew, but we end up getting a save with Goose, and hopefully that does count as a save for him in the program. Let me take a look at that real quick, just in case I try to do it later on. I do get a save for it. So I'm only 20 saves away from Goose. Thanks, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you had a fun time playing the game, despite the result. We're going to talk more about this charity event I got going on if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, which I think you guys have. Make sure to check it out. There's going to be some giveaways during that event in 2 weeks, but we'll talk about that more later. And I will see you guys next week. Let me see. It's possible that I come back tomorrow, but I wouldn't count on it. If I do have time, hopefully I'll try to put together a video. So thanks for stopping by. and I'll see you later.